April 23, 1943, November 26, 2017. Bonnie Laettner, mother of basketball great Christian Laettner, became a celebrity in her own right during the height of her son's stellar career at Duke University in the early 1990s. Television cameras sought out her reactions in the crowd during games. Reporters frequently quoted her. She staunchly defended her son against unfavorable treatment in the media. She became so well recognized that fans mobbed her as she left a Sunday church service in Philadelphia in 1992 on the morning after her son scored the winning basket at the last second in overtime in the legendary Duke-Kentucky game in the NCAA East Regional Final. She told Buffalo News sports reporter Bucky Gleason earlier this year that, although she was at the game, she did not witness the famous feat. She said she had her eyes closed during the final minutes. "You know, when I saw the shot," she said. When it was reenacted on Saturday Night Live by Chris Farley. She died unexpectedly Sunday in her winter home in Sand Hill, SC. She was 74. The former Benita Turner was born in Toronto to parents of Polish and Ukrainian heritage. Her father left to fight in the Spanish Army during World War II and never returned. She and her brother came to Buffalo with her mother in 1950. She was valedictorian of the class of 1961 at South Park High School and contributed poetry to the first edition of the school's literary magazine, The Pride of South Park. She then became a dictation clerk in the city room at the Buffalo Evening News, where George Laettner, a high school sports star, was a copy aide. After he began his apprenticeship as a printer at the News, they were married in February 1964. Mrs. Laettner went to the State Labor Relations Board later that year to challenge a rule requiring her to leave her job when she was expecting her first son, Christopher, and won the right to continue working until just before he was born. She returned and worked until the birth of her first daughter, Leanne, in 1966. After the Laettners moved to Angola in 1966, she decided to become a teacher. She studied for a semester at Hilbert College, then earned a bachelor's degree and 2 master's degrees in education from SUNY Fredonia. She began teaching in the Lakeshore Central School District in 1974 at Farnham Elementary School and went on to teach 3rd grade at Highland Elementary School until 1998. In a 1991 story, Sports Illustrated writer Curry Kirkpatrick noted that when her second son was born in 1969, she liked Marlon Brando so much that even though she had named her firstborn Christopher, she went with Christian on the birth certificate. In tribute to the characters Brando played in Mutiny on the Bounty and The Young Lions, she pushed to transfer Christian from Most Precious Blood Elementary School, where his father was volunteer basketball coach, to Nichols School, where they scrimped to pay the tuition, and Christian did janitorial work at the school during the summer. A basketball star at Nichols, he was pursued by college coaches and Mrs. Laettner had opinions about where he should go.